I'm Deirdre Figueiredo, I'm the Director of Craftspace. This project, 4,600 Gifts, is presented by Birmingham 2022 Festival and has been produced by Craftspace for the City of Birmingham. And the idea really is that we have the athletes of the Commonwealth Games coming to Birmingham, and Birmingham was the city of 1,000 trades. Birmingham was the workshop of the world, and what we wanted to explore was the idea of reinventing and reimagining that idea of workshop of the world, reconnecting with that past industrial heritage in some way, and inviting the people of Birmingham to make a gift for each of the athletes coming to visit us this summer for the Commonwealth Games. So instead of a mass-produced or manufactured gift that they might otherwise receive at the games that they go to, we thought Birmingham should be different and reach into its communities, into the communities who are indigenous to Birmingham, but also those many, many communities that have come from the Commonwealth and have come and they've given their skills and made a contribution to Birmingham. So this was a project about unity, it was a project about the power of craft to bring us together, to make something collectively and individually, but to make it in the spirit of friendship and connectedness, and a portrait of Birmingham that would show the skills, the talents and the unity of people working together.
But there was also a lot of, in terms of the creative development, we looked at visual inspiration. Something we were particularly interested in was in terms of the colour palette. We wanted to reflect the colours from the Commonwealth flags.
Like initially people were a bit nervous when they used to come because they might not have artistic backgrounds, and they weren't even afraid to sort of get involved with arts and crafts. They haven't done it in a long time, but it's a really simple way and it's been designed to help people who've never done art to just go into it. And so it's been nice to see them, and we've had a lot of repeat people come once they've come for first session, and just getting people talking and getting them out of the house and just doing something where it's not their monotonous everyday sort of lives is really fun and exciting. And when big events like this come to cities, it's just the city that gets the recognition and not the people, and the people are the ones who make the city. So getting to hear people's stories, whether it's how long they've lived here, or they've just migrated here, or they've got family and friends who live here and they've slowly come to find a love for Birmingham, is really nice, because I'm a resident of Birmingham, I was born and bred here, and I have a lot of love for this city.
Yeah, I think in terms of the world that we live in today, everything is like factory made and everything's made in bulk, so I think the passion of doing craft and all these handmade skills can sometimes get lost, so I think it's really good to keep that alive. And doing my business, it's so much fun because it's literally just me manning it, so I'm able to experience, and I'm very hands on deck with everything. So I think craft is very important to me, because at most I feel like it could be a dying cause just because of a lot of this made in bulk things are coming through. So I think it's really important to kind of keep crafting.
So as a project team, we were really keen that we sourced all of the components, the materials, as locally as possible, as well as it being made by local people. It was really important that everything also came locally. So we worked with a company in Birmingham called Stevens Gaskets. They manufactured the metal rings that were used as a base for the gift. We sourced our fabrics and our threads locally, so we used Birmingham Scrap Store, we used the Handsworth Market, the Rag Market in the Bull Ring as well, so all those materials came locally.
in back home, there's a belief that when a child is born, when they come out of their mother's womb, their hands are like this, they are holding their gifts. And as they are living out their life, they are slowly opening their hands. They are giving the gifts and talents that they've brought into the world. And when they're gone, their hands are fully open. They've come, they've given, and they're gone.